Hello everyone, I'm Tuco. Welcome back to another episode of the LOTR Let's Play series for the Gundabad faction. So today we're going to be starting off things in the throne room. So I did add some nice little fireplaces here. Also, I kind of changed the design a little bit because it didn't look quite the best last time. So what I did was, instead of having it curve inward, I had it kind of curve outward. That way you get a nice, a nice curve like this, instead of it going inward and then coming out and over. So I did change that a little bit from last time. I still have not done the back here. It's still a work in progress. So that still needs to be done. But I also, because this episode we are going to be building our army. I fixed this fire pit. Looks a lot better now, I think so, and no one can die, so that's nice. But anyway, I did want to do this episode with an army building one, I suppose. So over here is where our barracks is going to go. Now I've made careful considerations and assurances that none of my soldiers are going to die due to stupidity in, especially for our cavalry, because with the cavalry, if it's 3 blocks high, they're going to hit their heads and die. And well, that would not be good. That'd be quite a big waste of coins. So as you can see, where I normally would put, like, maybe some stairs or a slab or something, there isn't, because of that particular reason. So I try to keep everything like that. Hopefully no one dies. That's what I'm quite hoping for. Also, I added in the little lift that I was talking about. Kind of like this, because it's like a little lift heading all the way down there. And I think it's like a nice little touch, especially because everything is gray, and a nice bit of brown, some wood in there. Looks a lot nicer in my opinion. So this episode, we are going to be building our army. But before I do that, I did also make some, I guess not some changes, but I added a building or a structure in our farm area for our the slaves in Nurin. I added in a little what would you call it? I guess like a little farmhouse or a little place for them to sleep. I have no way of getting in here. I completely forgot about that. But it is a little odd looking build. When I was building this, I forgot that there were 3 of these, so I kind of had to make this on an angle. No, there's got to be some way. I'm just going to break this and get in like that. So let me grab this real quick. We'll just hop up here, place that there. All right, cool. So they do all have ways of getting in here. I don't think they can use it because I have them just farming this area, this land. But I think it looks really nice. So basically in here, we have a nice little cauldron and a fire pit for any kind of stew or soup, I suppose. Just some basic foods. Also, a lot of bunk beds. I know there are only 3 of them, but we can always dream of having more, I suppose. Having more farm hands, I suppose. Also, like a nice little kitchen area, and with the floors, I really like the new floors for the fortresses, for the new fortresses and whatnot. With the barren dirt, path blocks, and the thatched flooring. I really like that design, so I decided to implement it for this one as well. And also, we have this nice, this nice beam, this very, very big arched beam coming across the whole thing. And then, of course, a nice thatch roof. I should have gone with the thatch roof for that over there, but I didn't, unfortunately. So that is something that I wish I probably could redo it, but I don't necessarily feel like redoing it, so I'm not going to. But so this episode, like I said, we are going to be building an army. So I forgot how many coins we have. I know we have quite a few, and I did also gather quite a few. And as you can see at the top of my screen here, I did also grind quite a bit of alignment, simply because I knew this episode we were going to be gathering an army. So I decided, well, we're going to need some alignment for that. So I gathered, I believe last time it was like maybe 100 something. So yeah, it took me quite a while. Killed about 200, 300 elves. But we do have quite a few coins, 1,600. So that's quite a few. The high elves hate me quite a bit. So that is definitely an issue. But if we can find a way to the encampment again, and head over here, hopefully we can get some decent troops. Now, oh shoot, you know what? You know what I forgot? Before we get our troops, we do need a table of command before we do so, and also some horns of command, I suppose. Or not a table of command. Well, yeah, I guess it's a table of command. So I kind of forget the crafting recipe for that. I don't think I have one in here, and I don't know if I have the. Well, I've got copper. Oh, I don't think that's enough copper. Huh. Do I have any in my ores pouch? I should have an ore pouch. I have some tin, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Shoot. Well, I don't have anything in any of those. That's just that. Should throw that in there. Well, this is not good. Huh. Well, let me throw these in here, I suppose, for right now. So we might as well smelt those. And, well, shoot, I'm going to need an alley forge, aren't I? Well, let me grab these, actually, then. We're going to head down to our forge. Wrong button. Yeah, let's head down to our forge. If I can find it here. Where is that again? There it is. All right, we'll head to our forge, get these smelted up, and get ourselves some bronze ingots. All right, so we're here in our alloy forge area, I suppose. So, actually, you know what? I should have actually a few other... No, that's iron. Got some gold, too. Remember smelting that. I do believe that's all we've got. Ooh, wait a minute. We have silver ore in here. I forgot about that. We do have quite a bit of silver. Let me grab... where's my ore pouch again? Gotta grab that real quick, if I can. There we are. And let me see here. We're going to need some coal. Better grab that. And I suppose we can just throw some in here. Just like 32 should be fine. And this will add to our silver, I suppose. Which should get us some more soldiers, I suppose. So we just have iron in there, and I don't think there's anything else in here. No, and no. Okay, so I suppose we'll just throw this stuff in here. Actually, nah, I'll take that back. I'll take these back. Thank you very much, and thank you very much. Take those back. I want to do this and this if I can, and I'll take that tin ore back. So we are going to need some copper, aren't we? Oh, sweet, that produces 8. Actually, that should be enough, because if we do 3 for the table of command, and I believe it's 2 per horn, and I only need summon, and I believe there are 2 horns that you need. All right, so now that we have, of course, these bronze ingots, we're going to need to find ourselves some paper. So I did forget about that part. We do need paper for this. So I guess we can quickly hop over the Shire, and I suppose we can grab a few things from there. I suppose we'll just head there. Now, there should be quite a bit of paper lying around, because hobbits usually have quite a lot of paper. So we should be just fine. We only need 3, and that should be just enough to make ourselves a table of command. But also, while we're over here, it would be helpful. Is it morning? Okay, yes, it is. It is the morning. Okay, that's good. Is it? Yeah, it is. All right, sweet. Because we are going to need to find ourselves some oxen. Not cows, not horses. I'm going to need to find some oxen. Because we do need horns for the horns command. Now, we might find some horns just while looting these hobbit homes, I suppose. But I'm not 100% certain about that. Okay, we got some bread, actually. I'll take some bread. But I was hoping you'd have some paper lying around, but apparently you don't. All right, so let's head out here and try to find ourselves... Ooh, this is getting kind of laggy. All right, there we go. Oh, nope. Are we good? I think we're good. Or at least better. Nope, we're still not good. Can everything just load in? Everything's going... Actually, you know what? Well, let me quickly... Actually, we should probably change that too. Let me just change this down a little bit. All right. So that should probably be a little bit better in terms of... Yeah, okay, that's much better. Okay, sweet. So let's hope that this house has some paper in it. It should. It's quite common... I guess it's quite common to find in hobbit holes, so I imagine there'd be some in here. Oh, no. I mean, a small pouch. I'll take a small pouch any all day. That's quite helpful. Actually, let's change some of these into some proper large pouches. All right, there we are. That way we're not cluttering up too much space. I don't think, yeah, I didn't think there'd be any paper in there. Okay, so there's nothing in there, unfortunately, but there is another hobbit house, or hobbit hole, I suppose, over here. And I do hope that we come across some oxen. Now, I don't know where exactly they spawn. I'm pretty sure they spawn in the Shire. If they don't, we're going to be in trouble. But I do think they do spawn in the Shire, but I'm not 100% certain about that. So, I mean, they might spawn more in like the wilds of the Shire. So if we find some like, well, I think it's called like Shire woodland is what it's called. So if we find some Shire woodland, we might be able to find ourselves some oxen and get ourselves some horns. And then after that, we should be just fine. Man, they don't have any paper. They just have books. I mean, why can't I just like, I don't know, rip out the pages in the book and just say, hey, here's some pages. I wish that was a thing. That'd be quite nice if I could do that. But unfortunately, I don't think that's possible. So we'll check this house. Now, come on, give me some paper here. No, just, man, pouches are more common than paper. That's pretty funny. I don't think there are any in the bookshelves now. That's quite sad. But we are finding some pouches, which honestly, I'll take pouches any old day as some wonderful loot. Because pouches are pretty hard to come by, honestly. I mean, they're not too hard to come by, but they're definitely not super common. But this Shire sure is laggy today. I'm quite surprised by that. Well, actually, you know what? I'm not surprised because I am loading in new chunks. And there's some paper. I'll take the whole stack. Or, I guess, all 8 of those, I suppose. Now, this does look like Shire woodland over here, so I'm going to head over here and see if we can find ourselves some oxen. Yeah, Shire woodlands is what it's called. All right, so let's see if we can get any to spawn here. Now this is probably a pretty big chance if we were going to find any or not, but you know, we should be just fine. Now I know there are going to be quite a few deer spawning, but I mean, come on, there's got to be some oxen. Actually, you know what? Probably the easiest way to find oxen is probably in the Lonelands. Let's actually just head over to the Lonelands. We'll just head over to Weathertop here. And we should be able to find some pretty easily. They're not that hard to find. At least they shouldn't be. They shouldn't be at any rate. Or at least I hope they aren't. Because we're going to need them if we're going to bring our soldiers back. Not really our soldiers, but I suppose more our horde back to our cave here. Right, let everything load in, I suppose. And okay, so it looks like Weathertop's that way. We might as well head east along here. I suppose we can also search for some ranger towers too. That'd be kind of nice. And I suppose there's some encampments as well. I'm not going to purchase any soldiers yet. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't think we're not going to trouble ourselves with anything there. But it's quite flat here. I don't think we're going to find any oxen in there. So let's head back into the... Actually, you know what? I think it's just flat over here. Which is kind of sad. Because I was hoping for a few more hills and trees and whatnot. But it looks like Weathertop's just over that way. Which means... Actually, there's a horse spawning there. So an ox... There should be some oxen, I suppose, here and there, I suppose. But I'm not seeing any right now. Well, I guess we can wander around a little bit longer. Well, actually, we're going to need to find some if we are going to do this. So, wow, this really is flat terrain. I didn't realize that. So anyway, guys, I want to continue on here until I find some oxen. Wait a minute. No, never mind. There's some over there. Perfect. I knew they weren't going to be too hard to find. Actually, yeah, I might as well use my Uruk pike. Well, I do need 2. So this one better give me quite a lot. Please, please, please. Just one? Just one. Well, that wasn't really what I was hoping for. I was kind of hoping for at least another. Well, I mean, if we found that one that easily, we should be able to find some more pretty easily as well. I mean, right? If I can find that one that easy, this one should be a cinch, right? Just find one more. That's all I need. Just one more horn, because that's all I need for an army. And we're just gonna keep it a horde, because I mean, we might as well just have a horde of orcs under one command. So I think that should be just fine if we keep it that way. But it would be kind of preferable to have them in separate categories. But since we are Gundabad, and you know we kind of are just a flat-out horde, I guess it wouldn't make too much sense if we were that well, you know what? I guess we would be that organized, but I don't feel like getting some more horns and bronze at this point in time. Man, I don't think boars give horns. At least I don't think so. There we go. That's what I was looking for. A huge herd of oxen. Perfect. Just what I needed. Actually, there's quite a few in this herd. It's quite a lot. I just need the one, so we'll just take this one out, and we should be just fine. Perfect. There we go. Just take that little one. Well, I don't really need the leather, so drop that. I don't really need the rotten flesh here. All right, so let's head home and get this all set up. Actually, I'm gonna go to the throne room and do it because I kind of want to set it all in the throne room, or at least the command table at least. So that should be just fine. Actually, I probably should make a waypoint to the armory, but then again, it is kind of close to the. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I'll make a waypoint to the armory. All right, cool. So we are here. Oh, do I have any wood? Actually, I should have some wood. I should have some wood right here. No, I don't. Shoot! I thought I had some wood lying around. No, I guess not. Well, in that case, we'll just head back outside, I suppose, and grab some wood real quick. 'Cause we're going to need it, that's for sure. And then we'll just head back. It'll be fine. Just going a roundabout way. Actually, I'll probably just use the crafting bench out here. Yeah, let's use this one. All right, so let's. Well, actually, I do need some. To be fair, let me see here. I guess we'll just grab like one of them. Should be just fine. All right, so we'll grab some aspen wood here and head over to the crafting bench. Wood goes in the middle. I don't need that piece. And we got paper, of course, and the bronze. And table of command. Wonderful. And now, of course, we are going to need the horns of command as well. So might as well plop those in and grab them. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So let's replace this here. And let's head back to the throne room and get that all squared away, I suppose. Let's see here, throne room. Perfect. So just gotta wait 10 seconds. We'll be there in no time flat. Now, where to put this exactly? I think I'm going to put it on, like, the second layer. Well, that layer right there, I suppose. Like, right in the middle, maybe? Yeah, I think right in the middle should be just fine. So let me see here. That's the middle. And I do believe that's the middle. No. That's the middle. That's the middle. And over. And right there. Perfect. All right, so we're going to... this halt ready troops, and this one's going to be summon troops. All right, cool. So let's go grab ourselves our army. So let's head to the encampment here, I suppose, that we have designated, even though there's basically an infinite number of orc camps scattered around. I guess we'll just go to this one here. And we should. Yeah, it's right there. Perfect. So let us grab our money. I'm going to need it. And let's just grab all of it. That should be good. All right, my good friend. Let us hire some soldiers. So, since we are going to be a horde of orcs, I suppose... I suppose we should just... I don't know. How much should we hire? Let's hire 15... Well, actually, let's do the highest number of orcs first, I suppose. So... Gundabad Uruk Archer. I don't really need them. Yeah, I was thinking maybe we could use them, but to be honest, they're kind of expensive. And to tell you the truth, I don't really think they're worth it too much. All right, so let's grab the Gundabad Uruk though. I think we should grab about I don't know. Does 5 sound? 5 sounds enough, right? Yeah, they're like our champions, our generals, I suppose. So hired 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like it costs quite a bit. Warg Archer Rider? I don't think so. Warg Rider is definitely a must. We'll hire 10, maybe? 10? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, the reason why I'm not hiring a whole lot is because we are going to be in the city. And, city isn't usually the best place for cavalry, and I think a lot of them will probably die to low blocks, to be quite honest. Gundabad Wargs, we can hire quite a few of them, actually. So we have 15 right now in our army. I suppose another 10 wouldn't hurt, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be good. And of course, archers. We are going to need archers. So let's buy like 20 maybe. And the rest will be Gundabad orcs, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 19. Cool. And the rest will be Gundabad orcs. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 is all we can afford. So, that means, let me see here. So it's 25, 20, 45. So we have like 61 soldiers. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, I would like a few more, but honestly, I think it just lag out my game. So I think this should be just fine. I do kind of want to take a look at all of them, though. So let's get up here, I suppose, and take a good look at our entire army. Hey, now that ain't half bad. No, not at all. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That is pretty good. All right, so let's head home. So we do have them summoned, so they should follow us home. And we'll go outside. Well, I think they should be fine if we just spawn right into the throne room, and then of course fall off. With that hole, they might fall off. You know, I could just leave them in the throne room. I think I'll just do that. I think I'll just leave them in the throne room. They'll be fine there. Yeah, we're horde anyway, so of course my horde's gonna be right by me. That way they die. Right? Oh, they're on fire. They're on fire. We got soldiers on fire. Okay, they should heal though. Right? Okay, but let's halt troops right here. I gotta make sure that this place is cavalry proof. Actually, should just stand straight, shouldn't they? Although I do have to make sure that, okay, so someone could die there. I don't really like removing all this stuff, but I kind of have to if we're gonna keep them in here like I want to. It's just gonna be necessary. We don't want anyone to die here. That'd be pretty bad. So let's just remove all these blocks that could kill our soldiers, possibly. But they aren't moving, so I don't think they should die. All right, so that should be good. All right. I mean, it's not the grandest of armies. Certainly not the best of armies either. You know, we might need to hire a few more Gundabad orcs. Or not Gundabad orcs. Gundabad orcs. And actually, we do have the forge. Let me see here. The forge. Let's actually head back to the forge, because we did have some of those silver ingots smelting, so those should be done. And we should be able to hire a few more orcs, to be honest. Yeah, we got 19. That honestly should be pretty good. Let's actually throw... I guess we'll just throw like that in there. I mean, I don't really need the paper. But let's just do that for now. Grab the silver ingots and... Oh, yeah, we should have... Yeah, we should be able to get actually quite a few more Gundabad orcs. Or, not Gundabad orcs. I don't know why I keep saying that. Gundabad orcs. To be honest, we should be just fine. And... Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, 64, 64. Actually, I don't... Do I need the rest? I don't think I really need the rest. Let me see here. What do we got in our pouch here for ores? We do actually have quite a few in our ore pouch. Yeah, so we should be able to hire quite a few more, actually. Quite a few more orcs. And let's just throw those out, I suppose. We don't really need just 2 silver ingots. So let's head back to the encampment real quick and hire a few more soldiers, a few more blades. And next episode, I do believe we shall begin the raid against Gondor. Now, I don't know quite how it's going to go. It could go absolutely horribly. And honestly, I kind of half expect it to go horribly, knowing my luck. But you never know. It could go pretty well. So just hire a bunch of these guys. Actually, we just spent all our coins. That's pretty good. You all following me? Sweet. So they are. Let's head back to our throne room and I guess call it a day, I suppose. We got all of our soldiers here. And they all look pretty good. They got quite an assortment of different armors, that's for sure. Some of them are pretty good, some of them are not so good, but they should be all right. So we'll just bring them all over here, and ready units, and then we're gonna halt them. You have a pickaxe, sir? That's kind of weird. Well, I guess anything that works, I suppose. So let's see what we got here. We got like a few daggers. I don't even know what that is. Is that Angmar? Got like a warhammer. A few crossbows. That's pretty good. We got some cleavers. Just like a poison dagger. It's not too bad. We got a spear. A wood axe. An iron axe. It's not the best. A few copper. Definitely a lot of pickaxes. I'm kind of surprised at how many pickaxes there are. Quite a few daggers too. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of the LOTR Let's Play series for the Gundabad faction. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, I'm Tuco. God bless. I'll see you guys next time.